case anyone thinks I'm cheating and using the lecky on the bike, I'm not. It's totally dead. What's up everybody, good morning. You just joined me on my new morning routine, which is a 5-mile bike ride every single day, and I've been absolutely loving it the last few days that I've done it. Actually, I tell a lie, it's actually 4.9, you know, swings and roundabouts, right? It's 5 miles, and it was particularly beautiful this morning. It was very like crispy, icy, foggy. It was beautiful, and that has been making me feel very, very good indeed. But since I got back home, it has been a tornado of a morning. One of them mornings where you just like, really, I should not have got up today. Everything has gone wrong today. So I'm currently home alone right now with the girls, obviously. Sarah's out doing some shopping errands that we need to get done because we have something very exciting coming up in a couple of days' time. Sarah is busy tomorrow all day, and then the next day everything needs to be ready for. So today is our last and final day to get everything ready, basically. And I currently am on laundry duty. Me and Mila are on laundry duty, which kind of is extending the time of laundry duty quite a bit. You want to go downstairs now? Oh, okay. This is why. Can I have that? Thank you so much. Good girl. Stealing Mama's makeup. Mama will only kill you, darling. She will literally have you. I got Mila dressed this morning. I think I did a good job. I think she looks kind of cute. Do you look cute today? Will Mama approve when she gets back soon? I think she might do. Oh, Jace is being such a good boy. And see, this is how disorganized we are today. The living room curtains are still closed. It's only 11, so it's not too bad. Anyway, so the reason why everything's gone wrong this morning is because it just has. We set this up for Mila this morning, this fish thing, straight after breakfast. It had been out, I don't know, half an hour. Esmé came downstairs, started telling me and Sarah something very excitedly about her schoolwork she'd just been doing. And she did like a ballerina twist kick thing, and she just fly kicked this thing halfway across the kitchen. Bear in mind it's full of water from the top all the way to the bottom. It smashed and the water went everywhere, straight up into the skating boards and the wall and everything else. And so that happened. That's the aftermath from drying up that mess. And believe it was a mess. Not only that, but the whole thing has smashed. So that is now no good. Sorry, Mimi's. It's all gone. Oh God. See, this is how good I am at getting Mila dressed this morning. I've just realised I've not even buttoned her shirt up at the back. Oh dear. That's the first thing Mommy will notice when she comes in. She'll be like, why is the shirt not buttoned up? Now, the weather wasn't supposed to be doing this today, but it is now because we live in the UK. Even though it's not rained for like, I don't know, a long time, feels like it's been gorgeous and crispy every day. I have to cycle again another 7 miles to pick up my van soon. And it has decided that it wants to rain, so I'm gonna get really wet. I'm way too tight to call a taxi. What, darling? I know it's raining. I'm way too tight to call a taxi. It's like a running joke. I mean, so I would never, ever, ever call a taxi. I don't care if it's only 7 miles away. I ain't spending a tenner on a taxi when I can cycle and do it a healthy way, but I'm gonna get wet. So that's kind of like, that's my second thing that's gone wrong today. Third thing that's gone wrong today, my van's been in the garage. It's having its brake pads serviced, and I need another 2 doing on top of the 2 that I thought needed doing, which is hella extra cost. So there's another thing that's gone wrong today. But I am secretly also counting my blessings today, because although the extra brake discs, pads, etc., whatever, are gonna cost a lot more money to have done than I wasn't expecting, my water tank on the van, I've been like upgrading it over the past couple of days. I added like some electrical heater elements into it to stop it from freezing in cold weather like what we've been having the last few days. And I had one last job, which was to wrap the whole water tank in this insulating thermal foil material stuff. And that was going to be a big job on my list that I had to do today. And the garage, because they're just absolute G's, have said that they'll do it free of charge. Whilst it's up on the ramp, they'll do it for me. So that was very kind. So I'm really, really happy about that, because that would have been at least a couple of hours job for me. Whilst they've got it up on like the big ramp and they've got good access to it, they're gonna sort it, so that's amazing. By the way, for anyone saying that I was scamming on the bike and that I'm just using the electric, I'm not. They are flat dead. And the reason why they are flat dead is because I accidentally broke the charger. The charger for my e-bike is different from the charger for the other e-bike, and I broke it. It completely severed, and it is wrecked, and I haven't put it back together. I haven't rejoined the leads. I've done nothing to it. It's dead. In fact, I think I showed that this morning anyway, so I won't scamming. And I'm not going to be scamming cycling back either. I'll be cycling the whole way with no electrical assistance whatsoever every single day when I go out on it.
adventure that is coming up extremely soon. So that's exciting. But I need to pack lots and lots of warm clothes. So far I've packed some bits here. Well, sorry, not packed, just organised. And all of these clothes here are new, so I've just got paper and tags everywhere. So yeah, this is what's going on in my room right now. There's clothes literally everywhere, and I need to, choking on my hair, and I need to literally pack so much stuff, and I am so excited for you guys to find out where we're going. I can't say anything, but I'm super duper excited.
Okay guys, it's chaotic family packing day. I always have like a love-hate feeling with these days because it's almost like it's very exciting and also kind of like therapeutic to be packing all of your clothes, but also very stressful. Now I am quite nervous for where our next adventure is going to be. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away, but for some reason I'm quite nervous and like an excited kind of nervous. But I'm about to like get on my clothes and kind of put them into piles and order them and organise them all. I think Esmés just done that as well. So that's what we're doing. Also, I want to take this jumper away, but this spider won't leave. It's so like jumpy, like every time I move something around it, it goes like oh, you see what I mean? Oh, it's like one of them jolting like, oh, I'm not taking that jumper away with me unless that spider moves. To be honest, most of my wardrobe just consists of black. So I've got black earmuffs, a black hat. What on earth do you call these? It's like that thing that goes on your neck. What's it called? Does it say? It's just one of those things that you put on your neck. Of course, I've got lots of pairs of joggers and leggings and a bunch of these long sleeve top and pants base layers. Also, I don't think I've shown my towel yet. I don't even think I showed it on the vlog, but oh, I can't. It's so cute. I absolutely love it so much. I'm just gonna put it out now so I can show you it. It is so cute. I love it so much with my name on it and like the colours and my cute little like avatar girl that I made who's obviously holding coffee. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so cool.
Good morning, iFam. Welcome to the vlog. I'm actually in the car. The window wipers are so annoying. So that's probably why the quality of the camera or the audio is not great because I'm filming on my phone. I left the camera at home with Chris. I'm just out this morning. I'm actually doing something really naughty right now. Chris is definitely going to kill me for this, but I've just been to pick up a tricycle. Oh, I'm addicted to Marketplace. So I went onto Marketplace this morning, and in fact I didn't even go onto Marketplace. This just popped up as like an advert and I clicked on it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. So basically Mila and Jace have plenty of ride-ons. They've got their scuttlebugs, which they love, but those are not really for the house. They'll be more like a travel type scuttlebug, outdoor toy come summer, etc, etc. They've also got like a wooden ride-on which they enjoy, and then they love their wheelie bugs, so the little mouse and bee. And then Jace has got a bike, so one that you pedal. It's a Banwood bike. To be fair, I'm really disappointed with that. I loved that bike so much, but the handlebars are never straight. So, and you can't tighten them enough to be straight. And I thought it was Chris's fault, hence why I've just kept saying to him, can you tighten his handlebars? Can you tighten his handlebars? But over time, since we've had this bike, we've had it since, not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before, I've realised that actually it's a problem with the actual bike, because even though Chris does keep tightening it, it keeps coming loose. So his handlebars are never straight and in line with his wheel, which is really frustrating. And I also noticed over the last couple of weeks that the tyre foam, the tyre rubber part of the wheel is coming loose every time he turns. So a little bit frustrating. Anyway, he still loves the bike, and so does Mila. And I saw another tricycle come up, an actual bike one, on Marketplace this morning, like I just said, and it was the biggest bargain I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and I just couldn't not pick it up. It's in the back, it's bright red. I so love it. It's pretty much brand new, so they bought it as a Halloween prop. Then the guy was just saying he never actually used it on Halloween. He bought it as a prop and didn't end up using it, and was going to keep it for his son, but his son's 4.5 and a bit too big. So It's going to be for Jace and Mila. I think Mila's probably a little bit too big, so I'll probably give it to Jace. But it's also got like a bar on the bottom, so he'll be able to saddle her around. So whilst I'm trying to be more organised, I'm now stuck in traffic. Standstill traffic, obviously. And I'm desperate for petrol, diesel. And I'm desperate for a pee. And I'm sat in standstill traffic. And my petrol's about to run out, so that's just fab. I feel like that was a close call. Look how much is on the petrol. Literally nothing, it's on the line. That's Chris's type of driving, not usually mine. But thankfully, we made it. Thank goodness we made it. That's fuel done. Now I just need to find a toilet.
So little Mila is fast asleep right now. She's just gone down for a nap. And Jace is currently with Isla. So we just had the Amazon man knock at the door with a monster delivery, like a huge delivery. I'm shocked. As you might guess by this video, we're going on a little adventure and we need a lot of stuff for it. Basically, we need a lot of stuff that we didn't have for it. So I'm just going to turn all the boxes around so that our address isn't on them. But we just had, boom. It doesn't look that many actually on camera, but there is quite a lot there. So I thought I'd open them and have a look what's inside. Hopefully everything has arrived. I'm quite excited about a couple of things. Quite a lot of these things are kind of like boring, probably like stuff you're not going to find very interesting, so let's just see. I've opened the best one first. I cannot believe how exciting this is. A big pack of socks. Lots and lots of different coloured socks. Wow, definitely picked the best one first. Oh, I think I've picked another good one here. But I definitely have. I can't, oh, so excited for this. You ready? Can you guess what it might be? Ho ho ho! A can of antifreeze de-icing spray. Wow! You have to recycle all these boxes, especially if you order like from Amazon a lot. You have to make sure you're always recycling the boxes because the packaging is insane. Okay, this one's okay. Oh, this one's a bit of a variety. Okay, so we've got some winter gloves, some more winter gloves, a light sensor for the house. Wow. So we've got outdoor lights all around the house, including some floodlights at the front of the house that come on when the sun goes down, except the light dependent resistor outside, or the light sensor, one of these bad boys, has stopped working, so the lights have like jammed on, so they're constantly on. They don't turn off when the sun comes up like they're supposed to do. They stay on all the time, which is annoying. I mean, obviously it's using lots of electricity that we don't want it to be using. So I got a new one, so I need to get up on the side of the house and fit that tomorrow. Oh, so excited. This one's the best bit of all. Oh yeah, you ready for this one? Cha-ching! My very own first ever axe. Yeah, I feel like a proper. Now I can chop wood and make my own firewood with this. Eh? So I'm talking about. I can go in the forest like a proper man and cut some firewood. That's what I'm talking about. Man or woman, obviously, going into the forest and chopping firewood. Okay, next box. I'm sure Sarah's much better at these type of things than I am. But I'm all you've got today right now, guys, so I will have to do. Sarah's going to be back soon though, so don't fret. Like, this vlog is turning bad. Sarah will be back soon. Ooh. Okay, what is this, bad boy? Got a balaclava. Oh yes, I love this. We've got like a hooded balaclava thingamabobby. I'll do you a little try on in a minute with that one. Got an ice scraper for the window. Needed that over the last week and didn't have one, so I had to use my credit cards, which, you know, obviously isn't the best idea. So ice scraper. It's all about the practicalities. So this big ball of rubber to fix a door seal on the van. Can't be doing without that. I don't know what this is. Mosfiata. What on earth is this? Oh, now this is a proper toy. This is a proper wild man or woman's toy. Right, here we go. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Oh yeah. This is an army fold-awayable shovel. Imagine being out somewhere and you're stuck in the snow. Just get your foldable shovel out your pocket, or out your car or your van or whatever you might use it for. All the little bits just clip together. It's a big metal thing. See that? Oh yeah, look at that. dig yourself out. Or if you're caught short in the middle of the woods, you got one of these in your pocket, then you can just dig yourself a hole and you're sorted. Why does it come with one of these?
That sounds terrifying.
What's that about? Why does it come with a little dagger? It must be a spade / dagger. Maybe this is for like cutting leaves down or cutting bits of sawing trees down.
Terrifying.
Maybe it's like a saw and a spade in one. I didn't think it was, but that's just fall out of it, so that must be part of it. Okay, anyway, we'll have a look at that later. Oh wait, here we go, I've got the instructions here. Folding shovel, multi-tool folding shovel. Yeah, it does, it's got a knife and it's got a harpoon.
It's a harpoon?
It's for like hunting, like harpoon, like getting fish out of the water with a harpoon.
Oh!
You can go fish it, see if you're caught in the wild with that. You can even fish your own dinner, your own wood down with the knife, saw / thing, and dig yourself a hole to go to the toilet in if you need it. Perfect. That is cool, man. That is a really cool purchase. Okay, we're down to the last 4 packages. Another square biggie. Oh, it's so exciting because you know it's got multiple bits in. So it's like 3 or 4 in one. It's so exciting doing this lots of areas, stealing all my thunder. I get to look at everything first. Oh, okay, so cool. We've got another pair of gloves. You see a theme here? Yeah. Another pair of gloves. They're Miele mittens. No, they're Jace mittens, definitely. Miele mittens. So, okay, second to last. This is a top secret one, I can't show you that one yet. Okay, you'll see soon in the next few days. Okay, what is this one gonna be? Who remembers last summer when we cooked outside on our Dutch oven in the van with a tripod over a fire? So that tripod was too small for that Dutch oven. We made do, but we couldn't lift the Dutch oven up or down to like increase or decrease the heat, the cooking heat and cooking time. So it was a bit hit or miss, so I had to upgrade it because we might definitely be using this over the next little bit of time. So I upgraded it to a proper big heavy duty one. I mean, I thought the other one was a heavy duty one, but you know, I was totally wrong. You know, sometimes you just cut out with listings on Amazon, you're like, oh yeah, that looks decent, but then it arrives and it's like, it's not at all. That's kind of what happened, but it was too late to change it at that point, so. Right, that's perfect. Nice one. So we've got a little cooking tripod. Set this thing up. You hang this little chain in the middle and you hang your Dutch oven on that over the fire. Cook yourself some nice food in the wild. That's what we're talking about. We'll pop that away for now. This is the most exciting one. I hope it is anyway. I'm not even sure why I had to age sign for this one because it's not really age restrictive. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of things in this box. So this is just a just in case of emergencies. Tire snow chains. Can you see the theme? Okay, little van upgrades. We've got some wall nets that are gonna be drilled onto the walls to store stuff in. Very nice indeed. We've got my axe holder, which is going to be mounted on the wall. Yeah. What's in this one? This might be the most exciting one actually. It is, yeah. I've opened the best one before the last. Okay, so one SD card and one Insta360 One RS Action. It's the brand new action camera and 360 camera from Insta1, and it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to put this to good use in the coming time period. So excited to have that. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That was the most expensive purchase out of all these things. We've got a 2-pack of torches. We've got an 8-pack of magnetic hooks. Again, I'm gonna have to show you what I'm doing with these tomorrow when the van comes back. And I will show you guys what we're doing with these tomorrow. We've got a mobile phone, tripod holder. Again, we need that for some filming needs coming up. A brand new windscreen mount camera tripod. Definitely needed because mine is broken to get nice, beautiful shots out of the windscreen when we travel about places. This is so exciting. Oh my god, we've saved the best to last by far. It just wraps so well I can't even get into it. Okay, you ready for this, guys?
Oh, Dad, that is
Go on.
not exciting at all.
Toilet chemical and toilet flush chemical. This thing is so cool because it's like a GoPro style action camera, but also a 360 camera as well. So it's amazing, it's like a 2-in-1. So cool. So I had the previous version of this camera when we went on the first van trip when we were in Spain. I think I went down a water slide with it, and they are waterproof. You can take them underwater, they're fine, but only when you've got the waterproof plug thing in the actual SD slot. And I didn't have it on, and I went down the water and underwater with it and destroyed it. So, but anyway, I've waited a while before ordering another one because obviously we have a GoPro camera, but this is just by far superior. And not only that, but I need a 360 camera for skating, things like that, so I can film like myself really well, and it kind of, you can make it look like you've got a cameraman with you even though you don't. So it's really, really cool. That's why 360 cameras, especially when you do like action sports and things like that, are so cool, because you can literally go out on by yourself and you can film clips as if you've got a cameraman with you, but you don't. You've just got a camera sat on the floor, but it's filming you from all different angles, so then you can edit it so it looks like you've got a cameraman who's following you. It's amazing. Amazing what you can do with these things. I'm really excited to test this out. So it's really cool. You've got like, it comes with your screen. It's like modular. So it comes with your screen bit, your action camera, 4K action camera. And then you've got your 360 camera module. So if you want to have it on action camera mode, you just put the screen onto the action camera bit, like so. Connect the battery on the bottom, where it should just clip on like that. And then they usually always come charged. So yeah, there we go. And then turn it on, and you've got a 4K action camera. And if you want to put your 360 camera on, you just take it apart again and put the 360 camera on the screen bit instead. Boom.
So I just popped into Tesco just really quickly. I'm actually going to Aldi, but I popped into Tesco very quickly to use the toilet. And obviously I was just going to have a quick look around before I left. Anyway, I just found these that one of you guys were actually telling me about the other day, and I can't believe my actual look. Reduced to clear from £6.50 to £1.95. These bowls that can go in the microwave. I actually think it was these ones that you guys were telling me about, soup bowls. But surely this is the same thing, right? You can put soap in if you want to. You can put, I guess they're just bigger bowls, no? To put like food in for traveling, basically. So it's basically to save using loads of pans when you're in the van. Obviously sometimes when you're wild camping, etc, and you don't have water facilities and you're trying to save water or whatever the reason may be, it's best to use as little as possible so you're not washing up so much. And obviously we're a big family, so we do often have a lot to wash up just from one meal. So these are really good if we're, for example, making soup one day, or I don't know, stir fry noodles, pot type noodles. We won't have to use a pan to actually make them. I can't believe my luck that they're reduced to £1.95. So yeah, I think I might have to get a few of these. Thumbs up for Tesco. Well impressed with that little stop. I'm so glad I stopped in there. Wouldn't have even gone if I didn't need the toilet. But all I got other than that, here's what I got. Got this, is hard to show you. Better if I lay it down. This little set for Mila that I've been looking everywhere for. I've been looking for one in her size. This is 12 to 18 months, which will definitely be too big, but hopefully it will be okay if like I roll the sleeves up and things. If I roll the sleeves up, it'll probably be fine. And obviously these were like tuck over her boots anyway. And this was £30 reduced to 17. Absolute bargain. It's really thick and fleecy as well. Even like inside, it's such a lovely little set. And I've been looking for one of these for Mila for a while now. So I'm well impressed with that set. And then I got 7 of those microwavable thingamabobby-doos. I messaged Chris and I was like, oh my gosh, look what I found. I can't believe it. I'm in luck. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to grab us all one. And he wrote back and he was like, just buy one. We only really need one. We don't need 7. Just get one, maybe 2. But I think we'll be all right with one. I'm like, are you not understanding what this is? It's not a pan. It's so that we can eat and cook out of the same thing. So we cook and eat. We're just going to go one at a time. Like, how's that going to work with just one? No, I'm buying 7. So I got us all one of those. And I got some little £3.50 tights, just because I thought these would be good to go underneath Mila's leggings and things whilst we're on our travels. So I just got some extra tights. Should just have some, but it's always good to have a selection with the little ones. And then finally, I bought some nappies, some disposable nappies and wipes. I got 2 packs. You probably know that we switched to reusable nappies with Mila ages ago now, probably 6 months ago. Maybe 6 months, something like that. But when we travel, it's not impossible. We have done it. On the van trip last year, we used reusable nappies. But when we're going on a trip in the van, and it's a trip where we know that we're going to be doing a lot of wild camping in like deserted areas, it makes it really difficult with reusable nappies. It's not impossible. You can wash quite easily. You can use liners to easily get rid of solids, and you can just swill them out until you get like a proper washing machine. But I just know on this trip it's going to be like maybe a week in between washing machines, and we're all in the same van, and I just, you know, do I want that? So yeah, it's basically just for ease on this trip to get nappies, disposable nappies. We also did this in a couple of days in Disneyland. When we were in Disney, we took both. And then we realised like halfway through the trip, like this is a blooming nightmare. In the middle of the park, we're having to carry dead nappies around, and we ended up going to reusable nappies. We've still got some of those left actually, they're at home. But anyway, yeah, I'm not like giving you a massive explanation. Well, I am, because I feel like I have to, but basically, yeah, that's the reason. It's because when we travel and we're all in the van together, and I know we're not going to be on campsites all the time, I just don't want a load of dirty nappies in the van. So picked up some nappies. Didn't film anything in Aldi because who wants to see me shopping in Aldi? Just nipped to Home Bargains now, and I'm filming because I have to tell you guys about a new shampoo and conditioner me and the girls recently found, and I will never use anything else on my hair. The smell of this shampoo, I cannot even cope, and the cheapest place I found it is Home Bargains, and they do always have it in our store. So it's this liquid pearl shampoo. Oh guys, I'm literally buying 6 of them. So they should be £8, and they're currently $3.99 in here. The shampoo and the conditioner, this liquid pearl one, I promise if you use this you will not go back. The smell is unreal. I just smelt it from the bottle because I thought most people will come in now and smell it from the bottle, and I'm not gonna lie, the smell from the bottle is kind of like a Tetley tea bag. So you're probably gonna be thinking, oh, what are you talking about? That's disgusting. Trust me, get in your shower, lather it up. Oh, it smells divine. Another little tip that absolutely no one asked for, switch to this. Now, I'm not sure on the ingredients, but honestly, me and Chris we used them a really long time ago, and then we stopped using it, and we recently switched back. You have never felt toothpaste foam in your mouth like this bad boy. It is seriously amazing. I bought the girls one, but I didn't get one for, was it Esme? I think it was Esme. So I'm gonna pick one up for her today. Honestly, this is incredible. It makes your mouth feel so fresh. Bargain as well. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I've not seen this one before. Oh my gosh. So the only thing is you can't buy the toothpaste. I've not seen the toothpaste without the toothbrush, so you end up getting loads of toothbrushes. But honestly, really can't recommend this stuff enough.
Okay, Sarah's asked me to put the camera on my face. Do I have to come out? Don't be asking what Amazon stuff's here now.
Don't be asking how much I've spent then. Shoes on and come here.
Okay, right, I'm filming myself now. What is wrong with you, man?
Look at this for a pack of rice. Bought the whole box.
Why did you do that for?
Stocking up, isn't it?
You're an
Look
idiot.
at the noodles. The girls are going to be absolutely buzzing.
Oh my goodness me.
But that's not the best thing. Camera back on yourself.
Okay, she's requested the camera back on my own self. This car is massive, and all I can see is stuff everywhere.
Are you ready?
Oh, what is wrong with you, man? Is that £20 you took out?
Look how cute that is.
No, the house is full of them little bikes.
Okay. Jace has only got one, actually, in it, Esme.
No.
Jace has got one and it doesn't work. The handlebar doesn't turn.
Oh, what's wrong with this woman?
Look how cute this is.
Who's this for, Jace?
Look at Saddle Mila. Well, Jace and Mila. Look how cute. They bought it for a Halloween prop. I was going to freak out. I know the noodles. I just said that. I just said that.
You guys are all idiots.
Come on, let's go give it to him. It's going to be so
Oh my
exciting.
goodness.
Keep them closed. Are you ready? Yeah. Don't open them, okay? Stand there, but don't open your eyes. Stay there.
It's okay, me
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Open.
You got a new bike.
This one, the handlebar turns when you turn, the wheel turns when you turn your handlebar. Look. So if you turn your handlebar, the wheel turns. And Mila can stand on the back. See what it's like. Got the turn. Oh, that's
My
a great
goodness
size.
me.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, it needs oiling.
Okay. I've got some WD-40 in the garage.
Look how cute that is. Is it good?
Did you like it?
So whenever we travel, I always say, I wish we'd have stocked up more from home because it always ends up costing triple. Like, we are actually really quite lucky in the UK with our prices. I know it's still very expensive and too expensive for a lot of people, but honestly, when we have travelled in the past, I've been shocked at how cheaper it actually is in a lot of the UK than other places. And I always say I wish we could stock up. There's a few reasons we don't. We're in a small van and there's not space, but this trip we are going to have a whole top box completely free. Ignore Mila with her jug of what they called rainbow thingy-my-bobby-doos, rainbow crispy things. So I thought we could stock up on just some base meals, basically. They're just basic. Well, there's a lot of soups and beans and a couple of soups, pasta, tinned things like tuna, you know what I mean. And I got these boxes, put everything in, basically. These all need to come out because they need to actually go in the fridge. I didn't even realise that. But we can put those in the fridge when we get the van back. But yeah, basically, I probably went a bit over the top with the pasta, to be honest. There's just a ridiculous amount of pasta here. But we are a family of 7, so we do go through quite a lot of food. A load of tuna. We've got a load of like noodle type, ready to wok noodles. And then a load of, sauces to put on those. Obviously those ones there for the fridge as well. We've got Nescafe and things like that. No, you can't have that, darling. Oh, sorry. Some sauces and things like that in this box. And then I am still going through this one. I've not really organised this one very well. But we've got a load of soups, beans. We've got a few like tinned veggies like peas and carrots and sweet corn and things like that. In this part, some cup of soups. We've got a load of these, which are really easy for lunches when you're in the van and just super, super convenient. And because I bought those tubs that I filmed earlier on from Tesco, I thought these would be fab. And then also a load of like grains. We've got these ones that look absolutely delicious. Quinoa. We've got lentils and things like that. Noodles, which I know are like not a great. they're not the most nutritional, but they are quick and easy lunches when we're in the van. And then I also got a load of rices, so like, you know, we can add these to meals basically quite easily. So basically it's just a lot of bases to add bits to when we're away, and hopefully we won't have to go to the supermarket quite as much. And when we do, it will just be for like, for example, all the stir fry things. I just need to get a few veggies, throw them in with a sauce, meal done. So yeah, I am happy that I went out today and got all of this stuff. I feel really prepared now. So we've got so much stuff. I've still got 4 bags to unpack. So I may have gone over the top, but none of this will be wasted. None of this will be wasted because whatever doesn't get eaten on this trip will do for another trip, because all this food is like, you know, it's gonna... Has Daddy just opened that for you? I literally just said she couldn't have one, and I think Chris has opened it. Never mind, yay. Yeah, whatever we don't eat on this trip, we'll obviously be able to keep in the van for future trips. Really, really, really should be making dinner now and cracking on, but... Just one. Chris has just put the kettle on to make us both a brew. What's going on with the focus? Chris has just put the kettle on to make us both a brew. Yeah, I got milk. It's right there. Yeah, I was just looking at Mila's coat set that I got her today, which is just so adorable. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to fit, little lady. Because it looks blooming massive compared to her. Look how big it is. Do you like this? Is this for you? Hopefully it'll fit. You little dinky dot, aren't you?
It looks absolutely huge, but my thinking is it will go over the top of her snowsuit, like a normal regular snowsuit that she wears, because that's not what is shower resistant, it's not waterproof. Whereas if we put that over the top, not only will it probably fit, it'll keep her double warm and it'll be waterproof. Anyway, you stood there with my brew. The reason I'm trying to get organised and properly everything done for this trip in advance is because I really want to go up and see my sister tomorrow. Have you made me a coffee? I want tea.
You said coffee? I said
tea.
Coffee, I'll tell you what.
I said tea. You didn't listen.
Yeah? No, I think that's Daddy's.
Yeah, no, Mum.
Daddy's. Yeah, I'm gonna start making dinner. Oh. Mila!
But yeah, I'm trying to get organised because I really want to go up and see my sister again before we leave. She's having a bit of a hard time. She really wants to breastfeed exclusively with Kobe, which is I'm so happy about and I'm so proud of her for trying to do. But she is struggling a little bit. She got the midwife out. No, pretty. She had the midwife out a few days ago, I think it was on day 3, who told her that Kobe had lost 1 ounce, which is incredible for a breastfed baby. That's so good. But then the midwife came out today, is it day 5? And said that the first midwife had mixed up the weight or something, and that he was actually £5.10 and he was born at £6.4. So, and today he's £5.9, so that's a significant amount of loss. And she's coming back to weigh him on Friday, and if he's lost any more, then he'll be readmitted to hospital, which obviously she wants to avoid. So they've advised us to get a breast pump and start pumping and topping up in between feeds, which is what she's done, starting from today. But yeah, she's saying she's sticking with it, but I'm her only bit of support. Basically, we don't have a big family, we've got like the tiniest family, and I'm her only bit of support, like I'm the only woman. So I really want to support her as much as I can, because I know how stressful those first couple of weeks are trying to establish breastfeeding, and I'd love for her to be able to stick to it if she wants to, and she does. So yeah, I need to take her my breastfeeding chair that's in my bedroom, because she said that she's uncomfortable feeding, her back's sore and things, so I've said she can have that. Yeah, and I'm going to go up tomorrow and spend the day with her and hopefully support her in whichever way I can.
Okay, we're having a very, very quick and easy meal tonight. Tomatoes, mushrooms, avocado, and egg on toast.
The kids are just having way too much fun right now on the kitchen on their bikes. So it's a bit loud in here, but I wanted to quickly tell you about these plates that I recently got Jace and Mila, and they have literally made dinner times like a million times better. So Jace has gone through a stage of not eating much or being a bit fussy at meal times, don't like this, don't like that. So we've been trying a few different things, and this plate, we've been using it now for like 4 days. Every single day he's cleared his plate. So just before I show you the plate, I am just going to say, number 1, he had quite a big lunch today, and number 2, we have found with Jace that if you overfill his plate, it overwhelms him and he doesn't eat anything, whereas if you put less on his plate and offer more if he wants it. So if he eats it all, we'll offer more. 9 times out of 10 he doesn't want more, but just wanted to say that before I show you the plate. But this is the plate. So look how cute this is. So basically there's a start point, so you start, and he works his way around each little section of the plate until the finish line, which I usually hide like a little treat under here, and then we hide it. Mila's also got like a, I've not filled Mila's plate yet, I'm just halfway through dishing out, but honestly, doesn't he love this, Isla?
Yeah, what should we eat tonight?
What should we put on it? I'm not sure. I'll have a look in the cupboard, see what we can see. It's a treat that he'd get after dinner anyway, but just the fact that it's hidden under there the whole meal, he loves it. He works his way around this little maze so fast. I can't cope with these though. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I just wanted to show you if anybody else is going through the same type of thing with their little one, because it's made meal times so much more fun in our house.